Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news for Colorado. Again, Coach Prime strikes once again. This is some serious news. The four-star quarterback, Antwann Hill Jr., the 2025 four-star quarterback, commits to Colorado. Listen, Coach Prime does it again. Man, this is unbelievable. Coming from Warner Robins, Georgia, Houston County High School announces commitment to Colorado today. This is coming hot off the presser in minutes. Make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports to stay up to date with more news updates and more. The 6'5", 215-pounder chose the Buffs over Penn State, Florida, and Alabama. Lord have mercy. Coach Prime gonna have him some serious issues. You know these people already upset. He got all these people uptight. Man, and Coach Prime, listen, it was Travis, it was Kamani, and now look what they have done. Quarterback Antwann Hill Jr., ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I got some quotes, from this situation. Coach Prime finds his next quarterback. That's just is what it is, point blank, period. What led me there is first their communication. They're always communicated with me since the time 12 a.m. hit that morning on August 1st. To sum it up, I can tell they really care about me and want me to take over the program when Shedeur leaves. So whenever Coach Prime said that, I knew he was going to be 100% honest with me, and I knew I would be a fool not to take this opportunity that Coach Prime has provided me with. So clearly, you see what's going on. Coach Prime, is very relevant. Very relevant in this whole situation. Coach Prime is just trailblazing. I mean, the things that he has done in the short amount of time that he has done, I mean, is really serious. This is crazy. His relationship, when I'm talking about the new quarterback, Antwann Hill, his relationship with the coaching staff and opportunity to stay home played a role in his decision as well. The coaches I'm closest with are Coach Pallett, Coach Box, Coach Corey, Coach Lewis. So like I said, it's a lot of love being shown around in Colorado for me to have all those guys just close with me in like 3 months shows a lot, because some coaches would text me here and there and every other day, but those guys stayed on me real hard and text and called every day, checking up on me, seeing how things were going. So clearly you see how, these guys, their recruiting process, it's crazy. The Peach State quarterback joins Coach Sanders and the Buffs 2025 class. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? He joins 4-star wide receiver Winston Watkins Jr., 3-star running back Jamarcy Wilder, and many others. So clearly you see what's going on, with this squad. And Coach Prime is already getting things in place, to how the team gonna be even more dangerous. A lot of people feel like, and I don't know why people was even doing this, but people make it seem like Coach Prime was leaving once Shedeur and them would get up out of there. It's over. He's following his kids, and this lets you know right now that's far from the case. Coach Prime is looking to truly build something special here. He already said on record, and I think a lot of people is calling his bluff, but he said he has no intentions on coaching in the NFL. And as I see what's happening with CU right now, you gotta believe it. This team is being set up for, the future and consistency, no drop off. They're already getting things in place with this regime. Shedeur won't be in Colorado forever. Clearly, you hearing all these things chirping. We don't know what's going to go on with Shedeur, but clearly, the NFL awaits many of these players. So I can't wait to see how all of this shakes out, for CU. I'm very excited, for Coach Prime to get him another key guy. And one thing that you know about Coach Prime, you can ask Kamani McClain, just because you got this big name, just because you was this big recruit, that don't mean nothing under Coach Prime. People gonna have to work, to keep a spot, to get a spot. There's going to be a constant battle of, do you really want it? And Coach Prime is going to be on top of his players. You know, and like I say, he's gonna turn these boys into men, like he tells you all the time. And he has too many stories to show you what he has done. His results speak for itself. So when you got these young players who are already captivated, already see what's going on with CU, and Coach Prime literally just got there yesterday, and this man has done all this. They watching this. Some of these coaches been around forever, and then they go to Alabama, they go to CU. It's just pardon me, not CU. They go to all these other schools, and they like, man, it ain't nothing like what I just happened with Coach Prime and them. You know, it's just a whole nother level, you know, that's being done over there. Just everything, all facets of the game is being, you know, and then you got the star power, you know, of Coach Prime and all of the things and people that flock around Colorado off of Deion Sanders. These things are very real. You know, so Coach Prime has a lot of things working for him, you know, being the man, you know, at CU. He's got a lot of partners, and I'm telling you, people are enamored by the people that's coming through Colorado. It's definitely big on and off the field. There's so many opportunities, and it's almost too hard to pass up if you're a young player, and you're not seeing them do it. You know, and salute to this young guy right here because he visited Colorado a few days ago, and then, you know, clearly you see what happened. You know, mine, like I said, this is Antwann Hill, you know, 2025 QB. He detailed his visit as well. Like I said, the visit just happened, and this guy's gonna be electrifying in my thoughts. Y'all let me know what y'all think he's gonna do. You know, a lot of people are excited. You know, he had a great interview. His energy seems to be very ecstatic, and clearly he keeps saying, quotes, he wants me to come in and take over for Shedeur Sanders when he leaves. Really just having that deep conversation. So that's why, so you see what's going on. They having deep conversations about him taking over. And clearly we got to understand that when Shedeur leaves, there's going to be some big shoes to fill now. You know, so you got to make sure, you know, they got the right guy. And I think Coach Prime, like I said, he has identified the guy to succeed Shedeur Sanders. And look at the proactive energy that he's doing. You know, I'm telling you, if you are a Colorado fan, if you rocking with the Buffaloes, clearly, you know, Coach Prime is setting the Buffaloes up for success for years to come. And I think that this is going to be the constant. You have to be like this. This is what people have been doing for years. And Coach Prime about to shake the game one more time, this time with a new QB. I'm very excited for this young man. If you are familiar with him and his talents, go in the comment section and let's talk. There's definitely a celebration for CU. There's Flight Sports TV. You already know what it is. Peace and love. Shout out to everybody.